presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burkhalter reports tonight from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, and they were able to handle the 76ers.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. Go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Carter Williams and Roten pairing up in the backcourt. Embiid is out there with Thomas Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got the opening basket of the game for Philadelphia.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Now, here's Fromm. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And Kevin, he was amazing defensively as well. He was racking up steals left and right.
And so here is Philadelphia. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
There's Carter Williams after the made shot from Fromm. Here's Roten. No good. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Randall. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Carter Williams with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
4 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Carter Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Chicago.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Now, here's Fromm. Right now averaging 31 points a game. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Robinson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by Fromm. Robinson sets a screen for Roten. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now, here's Fromm. Carter Williams covering. Pulls up on the elbow, and the shot is good.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And blocked. They recovered. And finished off by Robinson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fry passes to McDaniel. Fry with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 points so far. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And he gets it to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Carter Williams. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. Putting up about 12 points per game, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. And with numbers like that, he's setting a pace for himself that's going to be very hard to maintain, if only because he's rarely had stretches like this in the past.
But, Steve, I really think this is the player that he can be all the time, quite honestly. I mean, I don't see this as a fluke. He's got that kind of ability.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Roten. Back to Carter Williams. Over to the left wing. Now here's Roten. He's guarded closer. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. And DeRozan. Here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Nick Young. And the 76ers also making a change. Parsons checked in for Embiid. And Fry kicks to Rubio. Hill is screen on Parsons. This is to Fry. The feed to Randall. Oh, that's blocked. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night. 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Carter Williams. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pick up by Hill. And Fry kicks to Hill. And we'll take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. You look at Fry, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And he's been a model of... consistency at the free throw line. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Steve, you take a look at him when he's up there. I mean, he's a cool customer. A real cool dude. His stroke never changes. Doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or the game is on the line in the fourth.
And Parsons gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rubio outside. Now here's Fry. Bellinelli is covering. Fry. Fry's got 6. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And that one's good. Noel.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Outside. 28 seconds left to play in the first. Count that one. And it's 8 points for the Wizards.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Bellinelli, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. With as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter. Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
The shot's good from McGee.
And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
No good from Fry.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Here's Roten. Traps in the tray. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Tony Roten, Chandler Parsons out there, JaVale McGee, then there's Bellinelli, and it's Embiid, and at the center filling out the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 37 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Robinson's checked in for the 76ers. That's good. That's 10 points for the Wizards.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Robinson sets a screen for Embiid. Owen. Tries again. Tries yet again. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
We got there late, but you do have to like the
Lakers trailed by 6. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Rubio. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, after playing well in the first, he's having a bit of difficulty in making it happen here. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And that one's good. Roten.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And Rubio kicks to Johnson. Here's Fry. And again, no good by the Lakers. Philadelphia leading by 8. Parsons dishes to Carter Williams. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Fry. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. 12 points for the Wizards.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. The ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Rubio outside. Out left to the wing. Pick up by Hill. And here's Fry from the arc. Good! Fry's got 15 points.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Parsons attacking and taken away by Johnson. Close game.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we...
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over.
Start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Wizards. 15 points, and he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Fry in at point guard. Handle out there with Nick Young. Then it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Robinson sets a screen for Carter Williams. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Roten. Again, Philadelphia.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Here's Fry. They set the screen to the inside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Oklahoma City, a game and a half out.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're really quite an incredible success story. After coming into the season with such low expectations, they've really turned the league on its ear. They've been very impressive.
You know, I thought it would take them a long time to get all the pieces to fit. Little did I know that. I mean, those pieces were already in place, seemingly right out of training camp, Clark.
Here's Carter Williams following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Roten kicks to Carter Williams. 76ers moving the ball around. Tries a 3, and that one's good. Roten. Roten's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Fry with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Robinson passes to Embiid. They get a hand on it. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. Back to Carter Williams. Lock at 6. To the left wing. Wide open. And there's Roten, and that's good on the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Julius Randle, 3rd.
You know, it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy ones.
Now here's Carter Williams, averaging 14 points a game. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now Fry, 17 points in the game. Right side DeRozan. And here is Fry. Again, the Lakers.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through the wizard. When coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Now here's Carter Williams.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 50% from the line today. 8 for 6.
This season has not been kind to them at the free throw line, guys. They're only making about 71%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for the 76ers. They grabbed their own miss. Shots good from Young.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Not loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. DeRozan leading the charge.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Here's Carter Williams following the bucket by the Lakers. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Robinson with the block. Owen. DeRozan defending. Doubled by Thrive. From past the arc. They get the rebound. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Excellent game we've seen from Thomas Robinson. He's got 8 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clarkson comes in for Young. And then for Philadelphia, Nerlens Noel checks in for Embiid. And it's Tony Roten in for Bellinelli. DeRozan a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Fry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Robinson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And here's Fry for 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 22 points for the Wizards.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Carter Williams dishes to Roten. Noel sets a screen for Roten. Back to Carter Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pocket 4. For the 3. That's good. He's got 7.
He answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Well, you can see it. They're getting into it a bit. A little mano-mano here. One-upsmanship taking place.
Now, here's Frost. 22 points for him. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Roten with it. Guarded now by Rubio. McGee a screen.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense. That's for sure.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Roten. He dishes it to Parsons. And taken away by Johnson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Count it. The 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Fry. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensive. State Farm assist to the game. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Carter Williams.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Carter Williams and Roten pairing up in the backcourt. Nerlens Noel is out there with MB, and it's Parsons in at the 3 seconds. Good on that one.
It seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trailed by 8. Now here's Fry. Young, a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Fry, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams with it, working on Fry. Good. And it's 9 points for Michael Carter Williams.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Up top, Fry. Carter Williams covering. And Fry kicks to Hill. And stolen by Roten. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. And Carter Williams gets it to go on the assist from Parsons. Parsons got 3 assists now in this one. Hill is screen on Carter Williams. Now here's Fry. He's tightly guarded. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Embiid. Free throw, good from Fry. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ando comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's DeRozan in for Ricky Rubio. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Robinson's checked in.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Shot clock at 6. Roten dishes to Robinson. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Young. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Young's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Ball's knocked loose. Embiid, the pass to Roten. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. He has 18 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. Got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too. So they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And Philadelphia making a change here, and Roten drops them both. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fry, and he gets it to go. Fry's got it. Points here in the second half.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Here's Carter Williams, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Boy, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Young, a screen on Carter Williams. High inside. Carter Williams covering. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Fry. Kicks it to Carter Williams. Young with the steal. Right wing. Double by Roten. Fry with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. The 76ers leading by 10. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Robinson. Embiid kicks to Robinson. Now here's Carter Williams, guarded by Fry. Carter Williams with it. Back to Robinson. He feeds it to Roten. 5 on the clock. Here's Cohen. Again, Philadelphia.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Fry, and he swings it one-handed.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Knocks it loose. Dish out to Carter Williams. Here's Cohen. Here's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Here's Fry, and it is pushed down with a nice jam.
Taking it hard to the rack with a big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting a screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Here's Roten. Pass to Carter Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Carter Williams has got 30. 14 points in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Lakers trailed by 12. Feeds it to Fry. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Fry's got 36.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. The kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
DeRozan in the corner. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:41 left in the fourth. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. Back to Carter Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Fry, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Offensive rebound. There's Noel. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for Philadelphia.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And this will make it 51 victories for them on the year.
They wanted this win badly, guys. A loss would have meant a sweep in the season series.
I agree. They did not want that to happen. Even against opponents outside your conference, who you only see twice a year, getting swept is not a good feeling.
You always need role players to step up and help. And that was the case here as everything was working for Carter Williams. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. In low to Hill. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The free throw drops for Carter Williams. He makes 1 of 2 that time.